It's after work, so you know what that means. Toy hunt time. There's a few things on the list to grab. I found some things while I was in DC, so you need to check out that video. But right now it's supposed to be this week or next week. It's supposed to be the Revenge of the Green Lanterns, Red Cyborg Superman, and a few others. Let's go toy hunt. Let's see what we can find.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition.
I'm gonna start off in the Hot Wheels. Here's the new Godzilla one. I got the white one. I got this one. See a DeLorean. We see that. I know there's supposed to be a super of this one. Looks like they restocked, but I don't think I'll find anything. Gotta look. That's the only thing. Oh, almost. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I see Owlman. I'm gonna get Owlman because I have a feeling he's gonna be a hard one to find. Because people are gonna want to complete the JSA one. Would be awesome if I found the Gordon one. Super. That would be nice for once. I found a super here at one time. Alright, I'm not gonna bore you by looking through them. Nothing here. Let's see. Am I gonna get lucky with Ultra Magnus? I'm still trying to look for Ultra Magnus. Nothing. Definitely gonna pick up the Godzilla one. Let's see. We have some more Jada cars. I mean, Jada really does come out with some nice looking colors. We have the green lights. Nothing interesting. Yep, nothing interesting right now. Alright, let me go look over there. I'm gonna grab that Hourman. Oh, there's a Bumblebee of Jada. So if you're collecting the bigger trucks or the bigger versions of the Transformers, got Bumblebee right there. Alright, let me go take a quick look without boring you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a Star Wars end cap. They're resetting, so I can't really show you guys. You have new Star Wars. You have an end cap, which is pretty cool. As you see here, they're resetting, so they're putting out new stuff. You have Bumblebee, you have Green Arrow, Adam Strange, you have some of the Ron Marvel Legends, some new dinosaurs, Venom masks. Alright, so we have Jurassic Park. So far, I found Scrapper. I need another one for my nephew, and Hourman. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up Hourman now. I'm holding on to him just in case. If I do decide to grab him now, we have some new Turtles. Pretty much the same old suspects. Tons of Mandos. He's shelf warming. I don't know why him and Darth Vader, I don't know why they don't clearance him out. You have Seth Rollins, more peg warmers of AEW. Excuse me, nobody wants. And you have Bret Hart. You have the Wookiee, and then you have the guy from Endor. Right here. Alright, we're gonna check out the NECA Funko section. So they're finally resetting this whole toy aisle. I got lucky with the Scrapper. I looked down and I found them. The little girl went to check back there for me to see if they could find another one for me. But I gotta keep looking. Don't see anything else here. Let's go around the corner and we'll head to the NECA Funko section. Alright, with their supposedly NECA and Funko section, it's only Funkos. I don't see the Black Lion, which I already got, or the Voltron. But you have all the boring Funkos. You have one Spawn. You have the new Bandai One Piece. They have only two guys. I never watched the show. Two Krusties. A real small Bandai Godzilla. One male alien. Super 7 Godzilla. New Gundams from Target exclusive. Stitch in a racing car. More Funkos that should be all clearanced out because they don't sell. They do not sell. Turtle Little People and Five Nights at Freddy heads along with the Joker car. I'm picking up Scrapper. I put down Hour Man. I could come back for Hour Man. I could probably come back on Friday to get Hour Man. And I could always go to Target where my girl lives. So we'll see what else I can find on the way here. There is a Best Buy here. Usually I don't like going to that Best Buy because they sometimes don't have anything, but I have to head that way. So we'll see what I can find over there. Let's go. All right, I'm at Target in the Manhattan. I had to go drop something off to my girlfriend, so we're gonna start off at Hot Wheels. Still looking for that Ultra Magnus. I don't see the Optimus Prime Cab, which I already got, but it's always good to find another one. Doesn't look like there's any Ultra Magnus ones. You have some Jada cars and Matchbox. Nothing too crazy on this side. This is a small Target, so you have your Super Mario, your Sonic, you have Ironhide, Cybertron Ironhide. You have Jazz, which that's a pretty cool figure. Then you have Wheeljack, some of the Spin Masters superheroes. I'm looking for Scrapper in Iron Studios series for my nephew. So I figured I'll stop at this Target before I go home. This is a small Target, so they won't have much. You have AEW, and they don't carry McFarlane. This one, I don't know why, but they don't. And you have a Darby Island, Vaders from Obi-Wan Kenobi, and some wrestlers. The Godfather, Kurt Angle again, Jurassic Park, and that is it. Let's see what's on the other side, and then if we don't find anything, home we go, and continue the hunting tomorrow. All right, I'm at Target in the Manhattan. I had to go drop something off to my girlfriend, so we're gonna start off at Hot Wheels. Still looking for that Ultra Magnus. I don't see the Optimus Prime Cab, which I already got, but it's always good to find another one. Doesn't look like there's any Ultra Magnus ones. You have some Jada cars and Matchbox. Nothing too crazy on this side. This is a small Target, so you have your Super Mario, your Sonic, you have Ironhide, Cybertron Ironhide. You have Jazz, which that's a pretty cool figure. Then you have Wheeljack, some of the Spin Masters superheroes. I'm looking for Scrapper in Iron Studios series for my nephew. So I figured I'll stop at this Target before I go home. This is a small Target, so they won't have much. You have AEW, and they don't carry McFarlane. This one, I don't know why, but they don't. And you have a Darby Island, Vaders from Obi-Wan Kenobi, and some wrestlers. The Godfather, Kurt Angle again, Jurassic Park, and that is it. Let's see what's on the other side, and then if we don't find anything, home we go, and continue the hunting tomorrow. Alright, we're here at the Hot Wheels section. Looks like they restocked, but it looks like it's all the same cars. Not even one treasure hunt or super. You have these. You have no treasure hunts on these, but it's buy two get one free. You have the double pack. Still looking for that Ultra Magnus. I'm here about a week later at my local Target, local comic, local Target. I just got off of work, so I wanted to see if I could find anything. Matchbox cars, kids running around. They stacked up on the Jetta cars. Nothing too exciting over here. Nope, nothing too excited over here. You have the car Lost, Optimus Prime, the Spider-Man, your remote control cars. Nothing too excited. We're gonna go on the other side and see. Oh, there's more Hot Wheels here. There's the Godzilla car right there. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek and see if I see anything here. Because when I got, there's another Godzilla car here. Because when I came here last time, I found a Godzilla car and then a regular treasure hunt. But I'm gonna take a quick peek and I'll get right back to you. The clearance section. Nobody wants this guy Warblow. Nobody wants Brashaw, even for $6.89. And nobody wants these Zurus Series 2. Alright, let's see what else we can find. You got Screaming Kids on that side. This is usually where they have the cards. The football cards are gone, but they have the soccer cards. Alright, let's see here. We have wrestling, some Funkos, Voltron, Soundwave, Rumble, Megazord with the Red Ranger, and you have some bitty pops that don't move. You have Godfather, Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan, Darby, and that's it. Some more of AEWs, nothing too exciting. Obi-Wan Kenobi's on Darth Vader. You have nothing new. You have a Splinter with not the right color. We have Movie Turtles, Woody and Buzz, Jurassic Park. Nothing too exciting. This is a week later. They still got nothing. We're gonna check on the other side, and then we'll check the whatever they call the NECA Funko section, which is more Funkos than anything. We have a Star Wars end cap with the new Luke Skywalker X-Wing. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. At least we see something new. The Razor Crest, well, the second Razor Crest, the Naboo fighter. Transformers. I believe these are all red alerts. Yep, those are all red alerts. And luckily, I found Scrapper on Amazon. You have Krusty. I don't think there's any Sideshow Bobs. Yeah, it's all Krusty the Clown, Homer's, and the Mole. Spin Master, One Lonely Bumblebee. More Spin Master. Oh, almost dropped my phone. You got the living room. You have Banshee. Yep. It's a whole shelf of Banshee. Captain America with Spider-Man, one Electro, a whole shelf pegged with Rom, and that is it. And then the new Dragon Toothless merch that they get rid of slowly of those useless toys. Alright, let's go into that NECA Funko section. And here is a little kitty section that nobody really likes. But there's no Sonic or Super Mario Brothers. That's it. All right. Well, actually, that Super Mario Brother Mario looks better. It's probably the same one as this, but just open hands. All right. Let's see what else I can find. All right. Here's your Funko section, which is all Funko. There's no really much of NECA. Got one lonely Elvis Stitch. You have Spawn Robot, one male alien, Krusty, and that's it. Okie dokie. Alright, boring stuff. We're here at Walmart where everything is locked up. Start off with Simpsons. Shelf warming, peg warming, Bartman. You have Mr. Beast where, of course, is shelf warming. You have some of the wrestlers. You have Hitman. You have the Monday Night Wars Hitman, Ken Shamrock. You have R-Truth who took an F5 from Cena last night. Dirty Dom. You have Lex Luger. Then you have the Great Muta, which is pretty cool. You have the superstars of Rey Mysterio. You have a Righty Piper, because you can't see too much with the glare. The Olympic medalist, Kurt Angle. Looks like there's The Rock. And you have Transformers. You have the G2 Grimlock. You have the aerial bots, which I need to get the aerial bots. I'm gonna get them right off of Waspinator. I'm gonna get them off Amazon. You have Gears. I think that right there is a good looking Gears. He should not be shelf warming. He's a good looking Gears. Looks like they have air raid. I'm not sure if they have slingshot, but I'm gonna get them on Amazon. We did get the Constructicon Scrapper off of Amazon. You also have Tarn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. You have some Spider-Man, some Marvel Legends, which is a whole pack of Captain America, a few Spider-Man. You have the 375. Then we go to the toys that are not locked up, which is Star Wars. I mean, really, who wants to take Star Wars? Oh, well, we have new ships. We have the droid ship, the Tri-Fighter ships. This one's still hanging strong on the shelves. You have 3 Tri-Fighters. You have Snow Speeder. You have the part that goes to the Ghost, and the Finned Fighter, not the Chase. You have some Star Wars up top. Some blasters. You have the Ghost right there. Some cool robots. And this one's like Optimus Prime one for $10. I'll buy that all day because that actually looks pretty good. Let's get a closer look to this guy. This guy actually looks badass. I mean, it comes with a sword and shield. It's got that Voltron Optimus Prime kind of look. Try me.
Charging energy shield.
Oh, that.
Surrender now. Or
Damn, for $10, I might actually have to buy this. That is freaking badass. That is pretty cool. $10, can't go wrong. You have a Mikey, you have a Godzilla, you have these squeezable turtles, you have Cowboy Leo, Movie Turtles, Mutant Unleashed. Then pretty much empty pegs. There's no Jurassic Park. Shocked. Alright, we'll go to Hot Wheels. Still looking for the Ultra Magnus, so I'm gonna take a peek. Oh, here's the Batmobile I was looking for. Believe it or not, these have treasure hunts. I never got the Batmobile, but that is cool. I have the loose one that I got from Walgreens a few years ago. don't see the Prime Cab. I do have the Prime Cab. These are pretty cool. You have the new Disney 2-pack. Monster trucks. You know, I never found the Uno's one. I know that one is the chase or the treasure hunt for these. I only got the Superman and Batman one. But there is some cool monster trucks. Kids go crazy. You have some Matchbox cars. My nephew's looking at cars. I don't know why he was looking at cars. But you have the smaller version now of the Ghostbusters Optimus Prime. That's new. I never seen the smaller version. That's the first. You have Kit. You have the Time Machine. You have actually more here from Fast and Furious. More Jada cars. Formula One. Some of the oh, here's the crow. I am not leaving the crow behind today. 3 crows. I am taking the crow. This is the police officer's car. 4 crow. 5 crow. Then you have True Romance. True Romance. True Romance. NCIS. Cold Pursuit. Let me know down in the comments below if I should check out Cold Pursuit. If those are any good. I don't know of these trailer trucks, which ones are the treasure hunts, but I am taking the crow. I'm not leaving it behind this time. This is the main reason why I'm here. NCIS, Cold Pursuit. So you have pretty much a lot of the crow one. If you need it and you're here at Linden right now, come and get it. Yeah, there's not. I was trying to see maybe if I could find. I don't think there's chase of this one. I don't think. I could be wrong. Carlos TK or Man Collects, let me know. So I'm holding on to this one. You got the bigger Formula Ones. You have this number 4 out of 5. Let's see, you have others. I know some of these have special hunts, but it looks like somebody went through these. Oh, this one actually looks badass. This one looks pretty cool with the flames. Sorry, I think I need another coffee. You got a sheriff. This is pretty cool. I think I might have to pick up this one with the flames. The Chevrolet Bel Air. I'll put this one back. Let's see, they got a whole bunch. Oh, this, that. We have the real thing. Yeah, Fanta. The Fanta trucks are pretty cool too. Sprite. We're gonna check out the NECA Funko section. I don't see any others. I'm picking this up. I'm picking up the crow and I'm picking up the one with the flames. That is pretty cool. Alright, I don't see anything else here other than remote control cars. You have a punching Cena. You have the little copters. More racing cars. That's it. I don't see more Spider-Man or Transformers. Oh, look, see? This is what I'm talking about, Walmart. Why would you lock up everything else, but then you have one sitting right here? You have an AJ Styles that's here. This gear looks actually pretty cool, and it comes with the bio card in the back. I haven't bought Transformers since the Constructicons, which now I gotta get my hands on the aerial bots. Once I get my hands on the aerial bots, those are the only 2 I want to build of all the combiners. That is it. Other than that, I'm not buying any other Transformers. Not much. Got tons of race cars up top. We're gonna go take a look on the other side, see what I can find. Be right back. Okay, we're at the famous NECA Funko section, where everything is locked up. You have the 2-pack with Shredder Rooftop with Leonardo. You have last year's of I think that's Leo. You have the 2-pack for $35. The Great Galu for $5. Looks like Michael Myers is $20. Silence of the Lambs is $20. You have some statues from One Piece. You have Venom. You have Casey Jones with a dirt bike for $35. Thor. You have some Gundams. You have some of the McFarlanes, which is Adam Strange and Deadshot. That's some more of yeah, you have Deadshot and Adam Strange. Then you have some Dragon Ball Z's. Then you have the Bandai Godzilla, which that one's a good Godzilla. Some Jaws and Funkos. Rocky Balboa. Hey, Seth, look if you're gonna watch. Then they also have Drago. And I don't see no Kabalang on this one. That is it, pretty much. Nothing else here. I don't need anything from here. Really don't want to get Michael Myers. Maybe I get Michael Myers. I mean, for 20, that's not bad. And yeah, let's go on the other side because they have like the anime. So let's keep it rolling. Movies are locked up as well. Then you'll have stuff on clearance like Care Bears and Futurama and Yellowstone. Nothing here. Let's go here. You have the Mummy for 25. If that alien is 25, I'm picking up that alien right now. Yeah, then you have the $10 NECA kids dressed up as Halloween. Yeah, I just missed the bins, those sellout bins. They had that Mummy for 10, where I got Alf. Oh, if Prey's 25, I'm picking that up. Okay, I think that's the only one I'll pick up from NECA is the Prey. Be right back. And I am back from this toy hunt, tired. Did a lot of walking, got a lot of steps in. I'll show you what I picked up, what I found, and the clearance I found in Walmart. Finally, this Walmart in Linden had clearance, and it had clearance what I actually wanted. Yes, it's a score. Let's start off with the first find, which is the continuation to Devastator, which should be coming out little by little. Scrapper. I went to my local Target after work, and this was the main reason. So let me see if I could continue finding, because I know that Scrapper was one of the hard ones out of Bone Crusher to find. I found one. I needed two, and I went, couldn't find any other once I picked this one up. Because, of course, I'm building two. One for me, one for my nephew. So I couldn't find it. So after I searched two more Targets, couldn't find it. Checked on Amazon. I said, let me see Amazon. Amazon finally got it in stock. I ordered it. After it was shipped, went out of stock. Sure enough, I go to Target City Point, and what do? I end up finding a Scrapper right in the front. I left it there. I left it for another collector because mine was shipped already and it was coming from my nephew, which he actually got it yesterday, which it's today, Sunday. He got it on Saturday. As soon as it came in, he opened up that box, ripped it apart, and sure enough, he built it into scrapper mode. Well, actually, he had me build it back into vehicle mode because he was lost. I also went to Walmart. As you see, they had about 6 of the Crow cars. So I finally picked up the Crow car. This is the car, if you remember the movie, this belongs to the cop that Eric Draven goes into. And the cop helps him escape at the end of the movie. That's when the whole church scene happens. So I know I had picked this up last time I was in Jersey, which hopefully you guys are subscribed so you can see that video. And I put it back down because the essential were more important than this. But I went there. They had 6. I finally grabbed it, so I ended up doing that. Now, me as being a clumsy, throughout the whole time at Walmart, I didn't drop it at all. Got home, I ended up dropping, and I cracked the case. This was on clearance. Prey for $25. I am picking it up. I know I had it in my hand in Florida when I was at Walmart there. But of course, I was, after the con, I was on vacation with my girl. So, money is money. So I wanted to make sure that I had money. I mean, $35. I was going to buy us dinner, well, halfway dinner. So I didn't pick it up because I didn't want to upset her that I'm going to go home with a lot of toys. So I said, oh, wait. But then I saw that people finding it on clearance for $25. All right, $10 is $10. Hey, that buys me coffee at Starbucks, okay? So that gives me a big venti coffee and a cookie. So for $2 more, well, $12, it gets me a cookie as well. So I got Prey for $25. Clearance all day. I'll pick it up. Now, I was looking at this bad boy when it came out, which I'm surprised Walmart already has it on clearance. The alien from Romulus. The, whatever the name is. I picked it up for $25. Last one. Waited 20 minutes for them to open up a case. It's ridiculous. And then they wanted me to pay electronics. Like, yeah, but it's electronics. I'm like, yeah, it's in the area electronics, but I need to do shopping. And I don't want to charge my credit card twice. I want to just do one big total and be out. So they let me carry this around. I said, I'm a collector. I'm not going to run. I was like, I'm going to go pay for it. Trust me. You can look at me on the camera and make sure. So I picked this up as well for $25. So this haul was pretty good. I mean, got Scrapper for the continuation of Devastator. The Crow car, I finally picked it up again. Prey, which I had my eye on, which I think is one of the best Predator movies. And Alien. I want to put Alien versus Superman or Batman, especially the armored Batman. I think that would be pretty cool. And Al-Zul Batman, which is, I have the red one. Right? Yeah, I have the red suit. So versus an alien is pretty cool. I would love to find a Predator because that would be even better. So I just want to do a reverse. But Prey, I might take it after work, even though I get off in the afternoon. I'm by the parks there. Maybe one day I'll just go straight to the park and do some pictures and see how it comes out. I know this is like the translucent one, but hey, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a walk for me, and I'm going to enjoy some figure photography. Well, I almost said something else. Figure photography. So guys, if you're enjoying these toy hunts, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Come with me to find these toys for personal collection, just the fun. Even if I don't pick it up, maybe you see something I missed and you could tell me in the comments below. Just come with the joy of toy hunting. One toy at a time we're going to collect. Maybe 2 toys at a time. Well, this one was actually 4. But hey, oh, also, I'm going to Washington this weekend for a getaway with my girl. There is a Target across the street from the hotel. Gonna bring my mic. I'm gonna try to sneak away to film real quick, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I could stop at a comic book store and see what they got there in Washington. Push it just a little bit, but it's my getaway with my girl. I don't think we're going on vacation because my future sister-in-law is gonna get married in Puerto Rico. I already got a shirt for Puerto Rico. I'm excited. And yeah, so we'll see what else we can find. Join me with these toys.